Hey everybody, thanks for watching the Mile High Biker. In today's video, we're out on a little bit of a camp and ride adventure. Just showed up at camp, so now I'm gonna kind of get things set up a little bit, and then it'll be time to go for a ride. Let's get going. Okay, I am an idiot and I forgot the phone holder for my tripod. I was gonna try and just set the phone up on a rock or something, but that's annoying. Using a camera on a tripod is 1,000 times easier, so GoPro is what you're looking at me through right now, and I guess that's just what I'm gonna use, except for other little handheld things. Maybe I'll use the phone. The phone does have much better video, I feel like, but anyways, okay. Let's try and finish this and then tweak it so that it's a little better. I got it set up. I think it's okay. It's probably not the best pitch. It's maybe leaning a little bit. If it gets super windy, oh God, I don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty protected here. I don't think it's gonna be a big problem. So this is the Red Camp kind of awning type thing that goes off the back of your car and then, you know, gives you some space here underneath. And there's things that I need to make it better. First of all, better stakes. The stakes these things come with, they're okay. They're like a cheap version of the good stuff, but we'll see. I don't know how to tie these lines very well, so I tie like a regular knot and then a slip knot, just so it's a little easier to untie. There are, if I can point and show you here, so you have 1, 2 poles that tie out. You have the flaps on either side here that tie out, and then on the car, this piece originally they came with 2 suction cups, but the suction cups that come with this thing are crap. They will not stick. My car's all dirty anyways, like they would not stick. So I just tied it to my rear oh shit handles. And then they have another tie out. I think maybe you can use this thing freestanding. Maybe if you had other poles, you could put 2 poles on this side, 2 poles on that side, tie out maybe, I don't know. I tie that down to the wheel just for a little extra security. And there's your little shelter. It helps to extend my space out of the back of the car. I can now get the rest of this set up. got the setup pretty much. That's not set up yet, we'll do that later. Cheers everybody. Soda water to start. After the ride, we'll dig into what we brought. Yeah, so this is going to be a camping ride. We brought the Norton, Poseidon Norton, out here to ride. So now that things are pretty much set up here, we should look into riding before it starts to rain, because there is some weather, so we'll see how that goes. So we are riding a little down the road from the campsites. Kind of sucks, there was another trail right there by the campground, but it's hiking only. Sign said no bikes. That sucks. Yeah, Gennesee is a great place. So by the way, this is Gennesee Mountain, which is just down the street from the Chief Hosa campground where I was. This is where they tell you you can see Denver's own herd of bison. They're not out right now, so you climb this gravel path which leads to a dirt road. You climb dirt road for a while. You can take dirt road all the way to the top, but why when there's single track? So we'll see you at the single track. Here we are at the trailhead to the single track, and so we're gonna go up, up, up. We'll show you a little bit of the climb, but you definitely don't need to hear me huffing and puffing like an asthmatic smoker. Oh shit, hey look, bison. Denver's own herd of bison. Oh, I think that's a calf. Oh, it is a calf. Oh, there's a couple calves. Oh. I'm gonna take a break. I'm tired now. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Now back to the climb. Oh, those rocks over there would be a sweet spot for the rock crawler. Of course, I didn't bring it on this ride. That'll be tomorrow morning. Okay, we made it to the top. Here's the Flagstaff Summit is what they call it. And you can see this is the top. Let me flip this around and show you. Well, all right. Let's walk out on these rocks and find a good little spot. Of course, on a clear day, you can see a lot more. But Denver's out that way, that's east. And yeah. I may have come up here just in time for a weather event. When you're up on the top of these things can change quickly, although we're not that far into the mountains and we're not that high. But it's a mountain, it counts. I mean, alright, I can do that. I can sort of stand and pedal, but my knee ain't loving it. My knee is not loving it. Interesting. Some stuff got sandy. Let's take the rocky way. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh, sandy. So when it's, yeah, my confidence in sand and shit is like nil. None whatsoever. See, even that. And then, oh, people probably jump that. I don't know what that other trail is or where it goes. Little chunk session, like not super chunky. Oh, I like that. Whoa. Catching my tires. This is my first, like, longer descent of the year, really, compared to South Table, which is the only thing I've done. And that takes all of like 3.5 minutes. This one I think takes like, I don't know, 8, maybe 8 minutes of good downhill stuff. Ooh. And you gonna have to take a break somewhere. Probably, because I'm feeling that burn in my legs this year. Dang. I think I know where there's a spot where I can take a break, or did I already hit that spot? Let's take the low road. I don't know. One leg is burning and the other knee is not loving every push. So this is 41, folks. Yeah. Alright. If you're a fast rider, this part is super fun. Oh. Okay. There's a little party going on down there. And they love rock and roll. I think we're getting to the part where I like to take a little bit of a breather. Kind of flattens out a little bit. And there's a little chunk. Here we go. Hold on, leg. Hold on. We're almost through it. Okay. Now if I don't sit down, my leg's gonna fall off. Whew. That's interesting. My leg is not normally, and it's my like thigh. Interesting. Whew. My thigh and my left knee. Maybe I didn't stretch enough, even though I stretched this morning and then a little bit before heading out on the ride, and then I stretched a little bit at the top too. But you know, I'm fighting an uphill battle because I'm not in shape anyways, so I can't expect, I guess, my body to take any of this very well when it was never taught to do so. Because I waited till I was almost 40 to start mountain biking. Still fun. Oh, we need to put this saddle down. And we've learned with this I forget what it's called. Jump seat? I think it's called the jump seat that I have. You want to slow down and, you know, be cautious when you hit that lever. Bumpy way. Whoa. Or at least one of them. That was like a blind little drop. Like it wasn't really a drop. It was a step. But I did not see it. Okay. Come on, leg and knee. You got this. We're almost to the end. This is a cool flowy part. Albeit loud because you're next to the freeway. Also, the brakes on this thing. They're just like not the best brakes. And I'm sure they could be set up better too. But the rear brake, yeah. We need somebody who knows what they're doing to set them up. Or better brakes. Take the high middle road. I don't know. Chunkity chunk. There we go. And then you pop out and you're pretty much done. Put that in there, on and yep. Okay, hopefully it works. We just got off, you know, the regular stuff. We'll see how it works. Hazardous to humans, of course. Okay, so let's have a look at the system. So I built this very crude yet functional frame here that is two pieces. There's this piece for the back, and then that piece ends here, kind of goes halfway, and then I built like a second piece that kind of folds out. Those legs are on hinges, and then I'm using Allen wrench as a pin for now to go all the way through here and keep all this in place. And it's not pretty and it's crude, but it's 100% solid. So then I just, you know, I have kind of your basic camping sleep setup. I'm just using a sleeping pad here from Amazon, and then underneath it I put Megan's sleeping bag for now, just so that we're something between the pad and the wood. I don't know, it's not like sanded and perfectly smooth. The goal is going to be to like put carpet tile or something on here so that it's not so rough. And then I have a packable down blanket that I'm kind of covering the pad with. I have my sleeping bag. I'm probably not going to need all that stuff because it's probably going to be very warm probably tonight. Regular pillow, camp pillow from Rugged Camp that blows up. This is a nice pillow. It's really comfortable. I used it as my only pillow when I went bikepacking and it was fine. So that is the setup for the bed. Oh yeah, the bugs are out. And so 4 bugs. We got the bug netting on so I can crack and put these windows down, and it helps. Front seat is where I keep pantry. I have my car battery jumper if I need it. Water and stuff goes down there. Bike. Driver's seat is usually where I'll put my bag in a moment. My backpack with like my clothes. If I would have brought a toiletry bag, that would go there. I'm just doing it overnighter, so I didn't worry about it. On the floor, while I'm at camp and stuff, trash bag and my shoes are under there. So all that stuff's out of the way. Now there is lots of storage underneath the bed frame here, but it's really dirty and not organized at all. I apologize about that. There's like an old random sock and some weird stuff in here. So with the bins and other things, this is hopefully all going to be much more organized next time you see it. Again, this is pinned in place. This is just 3/4 inch plywood and 2x4s. I followed no plans. I made it up as I went. Oops. Okay, put that up. And again, in the back here, this is where I have access to a lot of storage. The camp stove will fit in there, and I got lucky when I put these legs on. Like, it's just enough room for like your normal sized tub flat like kind of long flat tub to fit in there. So yay storage. I used to have a cargo net up there, but that was just always in the way. Oh yeah, don't forget your Lucy light, which I should set back out in the sun. This is the solar one, so we'll need that later. But there you go. That's the setup. There we go. Come on, man. Go in there. Alright, so here's my Coleman camping grill stove, right? I love it. You got the grill on this side, stove on this side. It's great. Let's start warming this grill up. There we go. For dinner tonight. These are on sale for $5. I don't know if they're good. But it's wrapped in bacon. So we have a bacon wrapped steak. I think I'm gonna actually cook this on the stove side with like in a pan. I'm just gonna pan sear it because it has the bacon. I don't want to get it too greasy on the grill. On the grill, we got some good old barbecue chicken legs. Yep, this thing cooked. Hot. This is my Stanley pan mess kit kitchen setup. There's the lid. You can use the lid for whatever if you want. Has a cutting board. Couple of sporks. A spatula that the handle just clips on, one of those things. Couple of plates, and of course your stainless steel cooking pan. So here I am, I'm thinking my dinner's almost done, and I'm like, I know I brought something else besides just chicken and steak. I brought corn on the cob. So the corn on the cob should have been the first thing to go on. So let's get this shucked and tossed on there, and yeah. Now we have much more of an actual complete meal. Alright everybody, so dinner was actually really good. And now I'm gonna try and be a good boy here. And when you're done with dinner, you gotta do the dishes. Sorry that it's dark and this lighting is gonna suck. You're seeing a combination of headlamp and plus the Lucy light. So I wanted to get the collapsible like sink type things that you can get on Amazon. Didn't have time to order anything. So, and you know what I've seen is just 2 bins, right? So I just got 2 pretty deep bins. They were $6 for both of these at Target. 2 sinks basically. One is gonna have soapy water, one is gonna have fresh water to rinse, and then we lay all the stuff over here to air dry before putting away. So dishes obviously went fine. Just talked to the wife, said goodnight and all that stuff, and it is time for getting ready for bed, but we're gonna wind down a little bit. So, you know, we've got the things that everybody needs. Oh, wait, I forgot one of the things. Number 1, we're gonna burn one down. Got our last brewski of the evening. We're gonna watch some Star Trek on the phone, which maybe I should change it, but we got the light side or dark side Oreos. They're pretty cool if you haven't seen those. And oh yeah, guess what? We got blue. We got, oh no. It's hard to see. It's blue, I promise. We got the light side, baby. Oh no, we had a little bit of leakage. I'm so used to cooking in a cast iron. I almost bought a cast iron for this trip, but I didn't. This stainless steel pan is okay. Burned these a little bit, but they didn't stick too bad. Actually, oh my god. Well done pancakes. They're actually really good. It's the Kodiak mix, just in case you're the flapjack mix. Slept okay in the CR-V, in Harvey the CR-V. By the way, if you did not know, his name is Harvey the CR-V. The sleeping pad, I feel like sleeping pad works better on the ground when it's not a perfectly flat surface. It's kind of like weird in the car, so I definitely, you know, it's a temporary thing. I definitely need to get some sort of actual mattress, foam mattress type thing that either rolls up or folds up or something to put on the bed frame. And that would be much more comfortable, because yeah, the sleeping pad thing, it's great in a tent. This pad is very comfortable if you're sleeping on the ground, but I think you can even get more comfortable in the car with an actual mattress, so I'll look into that. The plan for me today is just to basically, I got to be out at 11, so got to start packing up here soon, but I think I will head back up to Gennesee Mountain and just park at the trailhead and get another ride in this morning. So gonna eat and then get packed up, and we'll see you when it's time to get back on the bike. All right, everybody, so we're on break up on Gennesee Mountain, and we came up here because we've got the rock crawler. So this is not like a fancy one, this is just a cheap Amazon one, but it's still super fun. And look at all this really fun stuff to drive this thing on, so let's have some fun. well, damn it. I shot a little outro. Thought I was shooting an outro for the way down. I really swore that I hit record, so I don't know if it was the GoPro glitching or what. But anyways, didn't catch any of it. I actually did some decently fast riding too. I'll have to come back and do it again, whatever. So hope you enjoyed this camp and ride. It was super fun. Can't wait to do more. I'll see you guys in the next one.